GCSE. I'm really excited about my next teacher, Tony Blair's old spin doctor, Alistair Campbell. He's known as a bit of a bruiser, so it'll be interesting to see how he tries to turn 20 apathetic kids onto politics.
What I'm going to teach is, I would say, a mixture of politics, media and campaigns. And what I want to try and do is show them that they're probably a lot more political than they think. My sense is that mine is probably much less structured in a way than some of the others. But I want them to, if I get them engaged, I want them then to be driving what we're going to campaign about.
Yeah, I got my laptop, I went downstairs, I remember it was...
Now, I've got one rule, OK? Just one rule. One of us speaks at any one time, OK? One at a time. I'm going to go around one at a time. Chloe, if I say politics, what do you think? First thing that says boring, OK? You said boring. Jordell. Jordell says for and against. That's good. Nana Kwame, what did you say?
He stole my one, I was going to say boring.
Boring, OK. Michael, what do you think? Politics, what does that say to you?
A load of bullshit.
OK. Harlem?
I think it's a good thing, because otherwise, if it was a bad... Like, if it wasn't a good thing, then half the time people wouldn't be able to argue about certain things that's going on and make different things happen.
Good. You see, I suspect you are a lot more political than maybe you think. We're going to try over the next few weeks to put together a campaign that we're going to get involved in, OK? And it's going to come from you guys. It's going to come from you guys. I want you to have the ideas about what we're going to do. You know,
Alistair Campbell's course really gets going when he starts asking them what they want to change.
You can decide, up to you. Who would like to go first? Look at me.
Abolish all taxes.
All taxes. T-A-X-I-S or E-S?
Yes. E-S.
OK.
Number 2 would be more housing and better housing for the council.
More council housing?
Yeah.
Legalise pit bulls.
They are legal.
No, they're not.
They're not, they're legal now.
Yeah, pit bulls on their own are illegal, but if it's a mix, as long as the other, whatever it's mixed with, it's not, it's got to be 51%.
Yeah.
It's got to be 49%, the pit bull's got to be less.
OK.
If they're going to give out council houses and benefits, they should flip in check properly if they're entitled to it, if they need it.
Oh yeah, and as well, how can someone from another country, not in a rude way, but come over here with thousands of kids, get some 8-bedroom house, and then I'm finding it hard just to get a 1-bedroom. That's what I mean. And I'm finding it hard just to get a 1-bedroom.
Jordell.
The whole family.
Wait a minute. Hi, mates. How are you, sir?
How are you? How was it? Are you still alive?
Good, they're brilliant.
Yeah?
They were not bad kids at any level at all.
No, they're bright as buttons. Bright as buttons. You know, I think Starkey's struggled a little bit with them, but I think everyone's got their own different natural styles.
Those kids they're political.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the next step of Alistair Campbell's attempt to turn this generation onto politics. This time, the Spin Master wants to teach him how to argue, rather than just scream. He's starting quite cleverly, with the video from just after the election when the Sky TV interviewer laid into him.
Come on in. You didn't actually get the vote you should have done. You didn't get the majority you said you were going to do.
You got a lot more votes and seats
Yes, I
than me.
know. Adam, you're obviously upset that David Cameron's not Prime Minister.
I'm not upset.
You are. You probably are.
Calm down. Don't keep casting aspersions on what I think.
Calm down.
I am commenting. Don't keep saying what I think.
This is live on television.
No, don't keep telling me what I think. This is what you do. You come on, you say, no one won the election.
Alistair,
no, don't. You talk to me. I'm fed up with you telling me what I think.
I don't care what you're fed up. When you were watching that, those interviews, are you more engaged if people are like to be passionate than as if they're just sort of standing up there and saying...
You've got to be passionate because you're talking about things that you believe in yourself. And, like, if you're just going to be there and, like...
Even if they don't believe in it, they still make a big point that they do believe in it.
No, but you can tell. You can tell. You can tell. You can work it out. Who would like to either be an interviewer or be interviewed?
I want to be interviewed.
Now he wants a couple of kids to argue about something they really care about, just as passionately.
Georgie, gay rights. Connor, you are not Alistair Campbell.
Georgia and Nana Kwame bravely accept the challenge.
Gay rights.
Georgia wants to argue the case for gay-only youth groups.
Right, what's your main point?
Well, I go to an LGBT youth group for gay, bi, lesbian, transsexual people.
Okay.
I've been going there for a few months now, and it has honestly changed my life. I have more friends. I've been on a trip overseas. I have experienced more things. I've been going to the theatre. I've learned about sexual education. I've only done that in the last 6 months of my life.
How was your youth club funded?
By the government.
Soon the class is noisier than the House of Commons.
It was good though, she was strong though. Jenny, did you want to say something?
She said there should be...
Jenny.
She said there should be more gay youth clubs here. I've never been to one youth club that said there's no gay people allowed. Any youth club should be mixed. That's out of order.
Georgie.
Jenny and Georgia have become just as chippy as two politicians.
I'm sorry, but we have ignorant people on this
You're
show
calling me ignorant.
that do not know fuck all about gay people or anything about. Oh, you coming in my face now?
No,
you coming
mate,
in
just
my
don't
face
get rude with me. I swear to God. Go on. Fucking
go on.
Me.
Make yourself look like a fucking twat. Go on.
Fucking
Go on. Go on.
Just because you've got a bit of drink,
Go on. Go on. Go on.
You're not, mate. Why are you following me for? I'm walking away. Don't follow me.
Good on you, see ya. Take care.
This whole argument that's just happened is Alistair Campbell.
People can come over from countries to come over here and learn, yeah? From, like, I don't know, India or whatever countries do that ESOL, yeah? But then a Jamaican can't come over here.
Some do.
Yeah, but a lot of them can't.
Okay. So what are you saying?
You see what I mean? So how come someone... Oh, yeah, and as well, how can someone from another country, not in a rude way, but come over here with thousands of kids, get some 8-bedroom house, and then I'm finding it hard...
It's minimum to 5 choice.
Cancel list. 10 years. 10 years I've been on that cancel list.
Angie. So what are you saying, Harlem, if I could interpret the little fury there, you think there should be tougher controls on immigration?
I'm trying to get points. I applied for my points like a year ago.
Danielle.
Do you know passports, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know, like, when a baby has their passport photo taken and they don't get done again till, like 5 years?
Yeah.
So what happens to all these kids? You can just immigrate over and rob kids. Like, remember that
So
Madeleine
babies should
McCann
have their
girl?
passport photo changed every year?
More, yeah,
Personally,
because
it sounds
my
like-
brother, looks nothing like his passport.